Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fourth news on 22nd March newspaper front page dawn. DRAP notifies the formula for sale of COVID vaccine. Summary submitted to Cabinet for fixing prices of Russian Chinese medicines by Ikram Junedi. Islamabad, with over 3,000 cases of coronavirus reported for the fourth consecutive day on Sunday across the country, the Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan (TRAP) has notified a formula for maximum retail prices of COVID-19. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And this is the fourth news on 22nd March newspaper front page dawn. DRAMP notifies the formula for sale of COVID vaccine. Summary submitted to Cabinet for fixing prices of Russian Chinese medicines by Ikram Junaidi. Islamabad, with over 3,000 cases of coronavirus reported for the fourth consecutive day on Sunday across the country, the Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan (TRAP) has notified a formula for maximum retail prices of COVID-19 vaccine. According to the notification signed by a Legal Affairs Assistant Director Hafizullah bin Akbar and available with Dawn, two formulas have been approved for sale of vaccine with 40% markup for companies and additional 15% for retailers, hospitals. The notification, which will be published in the Extraordinary Gazette of Pakistan, Part 2, states that in exercise of powers conferred on Section 12 of the Drugs Act of the Drugs Act 1976, the federal government is pleased to provide for mechanism for fixing the maximum retail price of vaccines for COVID-19. The first formula for imported vaccines in finished forms states that the trade price will be equal to a landed cost plus 40% markup. According to the second formula, which is for imported vaccines in bulk form and local repack, the trade price will be equal uh, to landed cost plus packaging cost and the 40% markup for companies. Moreover, retailers institutions will get 15% of the price as commission. Cost of imported finished vaccine and bulk import shall be as per letter of credit LC or bank contract established for import from manufacturer of the respective vaccine. It shall be submitted by the importer along with a pro formula invoice issued by the manufacturer and affidavit by the importer to confirm that price in LC and the proof formula invoice is actual and estimated import levies and expense are not overstated. Um, the vaccines Freight C&F priced by the importer. The notification states the vaccines shall be registered for approved for emergency use authorization by the registration board of DRAP, and the vaccines shall not be sold or distributed in the market, and the vaccines shall be administered in private sector hospitals and institutions, it adds. Meanwhile, Federal Education Minister Shafkat Mahmood late on Sunday night announced that the Education and Health ministers would meet on March 24 at the National Command and Operation Center NCOC to take a decision on opening or further closure of educational institutions in the country. The third coronavirus wave is serious and requires a careful review. All education health ministers will meet Wednesday, March 24 at the NCOC to take a decision regarding opening or further closure of educational institutions. Health of students, teachers, staff, primary consideration, he tweeted. A summary submitted to the federal cabinet has suggested the price of Russian vaccine Sputnik 5 at rupees 8,449 per pack, 2 injections, and that of CanSino, a single dose vaccine of a Chinese company, at rupees 4,225. However, the vaccine will not be sold or distributed in the market and will be administered in private hospitals and institutions. The summary prepared by NHS Secretary Amir Ashraf Khwaja and available with Dawn states that maximum maximum retail prices of new chemical entities, biological entities are fixed on the basis of prices um, in reference countries. However, no reliable information about prices in reference countries of vaccines for COVID-19 is available. Therefore, the federal government approved a mechanism to fix the prices of these vaccines on the basis of landed cost plus the formula, and the same has been notified by the sanctuary statutory regulatory order, Mr. Khawaja said. Drug Pricing Committee of DRAB considered maximum retail price MRPs, fixing up two vaccines for COVID-19, GAM COVID Vac solution manufactured by FSBINF, Gamalaya RCEM of the Ministry of Health of Russian Chronom COVID Covidesia Convidesia vaccine manufactured by CanSino Biologics Incorporation, China, on the basis of approved mechanism in its urgent meeting held on March 19, 2021, and determined MRPs of these vaccines on the basis of approved mechanism, he added. Price for GAM COVID viral vector 5 and viral vector 26 be fixed at rupees 8,449 per pack of 2 injections, rupees 16,516 per pack of 4 injections, rupees 14,555 per pack of 10 injections, and rupees 81,110 per pack of 20 injections. Price of Convidencia vaccine be fixed at rupees 4,225 per injection. Approval of the federal cabinet is solicited as states is solicited, as states the summary. According to the NCOC data, 3,667 COVID-19 cases and 44 deaths were reported over the past 24 hours across the country. A total of 229 ventilators were occupied across the country on Sunday, 53% in Islamabad, 48% in Multan, 40% in Lahore, and 32% in Peshawar. Data of oxygenated beds for COVID-19 patients showed that 78% was occupied in Gujarat, 61% in Peshawar, 46% in Islamabad, and 34% in Rawalpindi. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the like and bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time and goodbye.